On this channel, we're always talking about the importance of looks, and looks is very important, but I'm sure you know that guy. He's extremely handsome. He looks like a Chad. He looks like a male model, but for some reason, he just cannot get girls. Like, girls want nothing to do with him. Or maybe you've seen guys like this on Instagram. It's like, they're really attractive, but the stuff that they post, it's only attracting either really hyper masculine girls or tons of dudes, honestly. And one reason for this is a lot of guys, they lack sex appeal. So if you want to look as attractive as possible, be the guy actually closing every single first date that you go on. She's not making you wait a month, 2 months to actually get there. Then this video is for you. I'm going to tell you exactly how to have sex appeal and just be the sexiest MFer she's ever met. Without further ado, let's get it. First things first is going to be your confidence. So a lot of guys, they show up to a date, they're trying to be humble, trying to be chill, just have very small body language in general. I want you in general always to be cocky, to be a little bit arrogant, and if you need to, fake it until you make it, baby. This is always the philosophy, man. But what this is going to do, it's going to give an air that you're kind of an F-boy, which is actually what you want. Right now in your life, if no girl, no guy ever accuses you of being an F-boy, of looking like an F-boy, I hate to break it to you, man, but you are lacking the sex appeal. So first things first is all about the cockiness, man. So I want you to talk very confidently, like you are so freaking sure of yourself, like you're freaking Jordan Belfort. Whenever you walk into a room, I always want your head even higher than eye level. I want that head up, shoulders back, super good straight posture, man. Overall, I want your overall vibe, your aura to look like your confidence is through the roof, to where you genuinely think that you're better than everybody. To create sex appeal, we need to adhere to all of the different senses. So looking as attractive as possible is going to be a visual thing, but fun fact of the day, women are not just visual, men are. This is the biggest flaw with looks matching, actually. Only saying that looks is the only thing that matters. Here's the problem with that. So men, whenever we watch the videos, we go into the corn hub, we watch videos. This is how we get off. This is what actually arouses us. Women are rarely aroused just through a video, just through visual cues. They are aroused through stories. They like the fantasy. They like the aura, the vampires, the werewolves. This is what turns them on. It's the fantasy. So we need to play into that. And one way to actually do that is going to be scent. Like if you smell like a guy from a romance novel, she's never smelt a guy as sexy as you. This is instantly going to boost the sex appeal. But one bad smell or a neutral smell, you're instantly going to kill it. Now, don't listen to all these hippies online talking about pheromones. Like, you shouldn't use deodorant, you shouldn't use cologne because it's bad for testosterone, which it is a little bit bad for testosterone, but not as much as they exaggerate, man. You got to smell sexy. So you need an all-natural body wash. Killseek.com, we got you. And then I would say a good moisturizer for the body that smells good, smells natural, and then a very good scent. Now, when it comes to scents, there are going to be different scents for different seasons. Where I typically live, it's going to be summer year-round, so something more fruity and citrusy like Versace Eros is my go-to, which is actually probably my favorite scent of all time. It's kind of the GOAT, man. But then if you want something more of a winter scent, I think something like Celine Reptile would be freaking killer. It makes you smell like a rock star. When it comes to actually showing that you are sexually interested in somebody without actually saying it, this is going to be the key, because whenever you say things, the tension is ruined. You know, like the goal with this sex appeal is all about building sexual tension. So we want to build that tension up. But the second you verbally say, I want you, I'm attracted to you, I like you, the tension is gone. This is why a lot of times you guys will notice you're talking to a girl, everything is going fine, but the second you compliment her, you say, hey, I want to go out with you, I like you so much, she loses interest because she doesn't get the high of dopamine from the tension. So you have to build the tension at all costs. Never verbally give her the release that you want to. What you actually want to do is build it up through more passive ways, letting her know you're sexually attracted to her, letting her know you want to smash her guts out, man. But my favorite go-to was always the eye fuck. So anytime you're on a date, or maybe you're just casually talking to somebody, you want to have the conversation like you were eye fucking them. And here's going to be the biggest difference, actually, and it's going to be your level of attraction. So if you are attractive enough, let's say a 6.5 minimum, we should probably go for more of a 7 plus. You will never, ever, ever be accused of being creepy whenever you do the eye fuck. It is the sexy thing. This attractive guy wants me, blah, blah, blah. That's from the female's perspective. It's like if a really attractive girl comes up to you and starts making eye contact like this, it's gonna turn you on. But how will you feel if Jabba the Hutt comes up to you and she's like, I want to go out with you. I just really am attracted to you. You're gonna be offended. You're gonna be like, what the heck is this? And women find most of you guys unattractive, 80 to 90%. So if you're in that ballpark, you will be perceived as creepy. If you're trying to eye fuck her on a date, if you're just talking to her, it will be extremely creepy. So make sure objectively you're at least in the top 10 to 20% of all men when it comes to looks. Now, right now, it is Thanksgiving. So we are doing the biggest sale ever on KaylaSeek.com. 30% off freaking everything. So if you've been wanting to try my Titan Grow 2.0, which scientifically is one of the best height growth supplements on the market because it contains 500 to 1,000% of all your daily required nutrients, because 92% of Americans across all social classes are deficient in basic vitamins and minerals, which actually shuts down your height growth altogether, man. So you got to pick up Titan Grow and everything else, man. I've got the Chad pills, which has beta carotene, which is going to give you that natural glow, that natural tan. Now, Kalos VIP, we are going 50% off, baby, until December 3rd. Then we're going back up to the $55 a month, and it will keep going even higher as we keep getting more and more members. We keep growing as a community. So you have to join Kalos VIP right now because you're going to be locked into that price. Once this deal's over, you will not get another discount from me, man. And then Kalos Seek, this is the biggest discount of the year, actually, in the history of Kalos Seek. So you have to pick up everything right now. Black Friday, so KaylaSeek.com. There's a YouTuber out there spreading some false information. He's saying that whenever you look feminine, you look like a pretty boy. This means that you are effeminate, you are weak, you're very feminine. So you only attract just those really masculine girls that you don't really want, you know, like the super strong feminists. But here's the dealio, man. That's your energy. Energy is just that. It's energy. It really doesn't matter your external appearance. It doesn't matter if you look like a twink if you have the energy down. So this part of sex appeal is all about masculinity, man. You need the dominance. You need the aggression to where you are actually a man. You know, like whenever you are on a date, for example, you will need to be doing all the traditional masculine things like holding the door, paying for everything, not second guessing yourself, not asking her what she wants to do, where she wants to eat. You make the decisions. You tell her where to go. All she has to do is get ready, look pretty, and show up. That's what the feminine energy is. It's your job as the man to get everything set in stone. In addition to this, man, as long as everything is going well, you will have to eventually learn how to break touch barriers when it comes to girls. Like a lot of you guys, you go on a date with a girl, or maybe you work with her, whatever the situation is. You will never get past anything more than friends unless you break the touch barrier. I'm telling you right now, if you go on a date with a girl, but you don't even break the touch barrier. You don't touch her thigh, you don't touch her arm casually, and then see how she reacts. If she reacts positively, you can keep going further. But if she withdraws, this means she does not like you at all, man. So this is going to be the ultimate test to even see if she likes you. And if things go well, then you got to figure out a way to kiss her pretty soon. This is going to build up the tension even more. But if you want to keep building that tension, make her really just obsessed with you, don't go through all the bases on the first date, very initial meeting. You want to actually hold off a little bit, at least 2 or 3 dates. One reason a lot of these guys lack the sex appeal is because they are a golden retriever. You know, like they're on a date, they're out in public all the time, they do one freaking thing. Smiley, 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 goofy, goofy, goofy. So cute. You're so loving. Everyone loves you. But the girls don't. They're not sexually attracted to that. Like I've said, they're not sexually attracted to cute because puppies are cute. They're not sexually attracted to a puppy. So you don't want to be a puppy, man. You want to be more like the vampire who doesn't smile, who doesn't show his emotions. He's more stoic. He's more monotone. And most of all, it's leaving that mystery that she has no idea what's behind that face, what's behind that blank stare. She wants to know more. But when you're too smiley, too nice, it's like you are pretending, because you are. Nobody's like that. No one's on here just, I'm so happy, because it's fake. It's a fake personality. She can feel it. She can sense it. She doesn't want it. In addition to that, pretty much behaving more so vampire-esque, which is going to be the ultimate inspiration for all of this, is going to be how you move. I want you to move gently and calmly. You know, like All of your movements should be very calm, very precise. Whenever you're speaking, I don't want you to speak like I would talk on YouTube. I don't want you guys to try to emulate it. I want you to speak slow, speak sexy, speak very self-assured. This is going to build the sex appeal. When you're rushing, just and then it's not working, man. It seems like you just had 13 coffees and now you're trying to get with this girl, man. It's not gonna work. You gotta be chill, laid back, and most of all, aloof. Girls love an aloof man, a nonchalant man. She says something, she does something, you're just like, oh well. Last but not least, to actually building sex appeal, you need to be exclusive. You can't be the guy every single girl can get to. You have to be mysterious, man. This is also why boosting your SMV is so beneficial, because once like your following is to a certain level, once you know certain people, she's gonna see this and know that it's very hard to get a piece of your time. But if you're too unknown, she's not gonna feel like you are as exclusive. So this is gonna build the sex appeal in a way that anybody trying to sell anything does. It builds the demand. Where is the demand, man? Do other girls want you? Or other girls chasing you? Or other girls blowing up your DMs? Where's the demand? This is where the sex appeal is going to come. This is why guys like Pete Davidson are getting any girl that they want to, because they're in demand. They're getting all these girls, millions of girls from all over the world DMing them, trying to go out with them because girls want them, which is also why pre-selection is so important, which I've discussed in the past, but I'm not going into today. But this is why you need to build sex appeal, man. If you are attractive, this is going to be the last piece of the puzzle you might be missing to have the ultimate killer slayer lifestyle possible. That's it. Subscribe if you're new. Love you with all my heart.